Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Good evening, good
Hello.
day. 大家好. Hello, Yvonne. Hi, Shirley. 好早喎，嗬？Very good 啊。Okay. 好，我哋嚟 we must get you all to please again. This is a broken
Do
record,
the
okay?
YouTube thing.
Please help us to click like, share, okay, and subscribe. And then press the notification button so that make sure that you get notified. All right. So please share with all your friends. Those that who has horse, those that who have good friends with a horse. Of course, you won't know. Okay. Yeah. Basically, it's tell you just share lah. Okay. Share to all. Hi, Eureka. Hi,
Hi,
Jesus.
Jesus. Hi, Virus. Hi,
Hi,
Eureka.
Fyros. Wow, we have many friends here. So, your good morning, good afternoon, huh? Or those that who are at
Good
the same
evening.
time zone, makan already了吗? How's your meal? Okay, so is your those that who has what heavenly chef? So is your heavenly chef kicks in already? Hi,
Yes.
good evening. 你哦，
Yes,
當你有
very,
電視
very
轉
kick
翻
in
嚟啦，係咪？
already. I am
Okay,
prepared
please help us to
next.
share, okay?
I'm prepared next year to put
係
on 5 kilo.
愛咩？愛咁多咩？Hello, Ailun. Hi.
Hi, Mimic. Hi, Ailun.
We wait for a while. We wait for them to share. 係咪？
So then I drink
Next
water.
time maybe I think next time maybe I can open up the room maybe 5 minutes earlier so that they get to share with go and put into all the groups and then send to Telegram or WhatsApp with your friends. Wow, 3 horses in your chat Wow. Okay. Hose this is in Hokkien. We say hose.
Then how was 2020 for you?
Cheeky.
Massive transformation.
How was 2020 for you then?
Hello, Wai Kwan. Hi, Sherry. Long time no see. Okay. Sherry today log in very early also. Good, good. Horse in month. Okay. So how many horse we have here? Hello, Mimic. Hi. Just now Geek says 3. Okay. Any one big gigs or not? Oh, 2020 December is the worst. Okay lah, good lah. At least it passed already, huh? Yeah. So good or bad, huh? So good is happy times time pass fast. So bad also good that bad time also pass. Still remember till now. Okay. Wai Kwan, I tell you something. Cannot because one thing good thing is that your memory very good. So that's why you can still remember. But since your memory very good, then now you can go and learn something and remember whatever the future come. Okay. Hello, Kisha. Okay, 我哋咁樣就5分鐘 5 minutes almost 5 minutes okay, enough already. So have you all pressed the like button or not?
Oh,
That who are
I
in
disappeared just
Facebook
now.
give us a lot of likes, a lot of hearts. And then so if you are in YouTube and if you are in Facebook, please share. So have you shared, click the share button or not? Or did you press the like or not?
Tell
And
YouTube.
what? Then suddenly I said, why today Shermin so ngam cham? Okay lah, it's like this because you see, I'm trying to get the views up So now after 5 minutes, the views still at like that only, okay? So I must goreng a bit. I'm frying fried rice. Uncle Roger fried rice. Okay, so 好啦 5 minutes. Okay, enough 了哦。Alright, so 我哋可以開始咯。
好啦。So
Okay,
today's
hi
today's slice
Kisha.
is inspired by Maximus. Who doesn't like Maximus? I like Maximus. He was the highlight of Tango.
So you will see a lot of all of his pictures.
Yes, you will see a lot of Maximus, okay? Because I like Maximus and I was the one who did this. Okay. So
How?
let's get started lah. Okay. So of course, must disclaimer some of the terminologies in this free sharing may be copyrighted materials belonging to the JY Mastery Academy. So you want to learn more? It's joyup.com, guys. Okay. So this the 八字 chart. Okay. Like Geeks said that he has 3 horse. So your horse could be anywhere in the year, month, day, hour. So the year, as you know, would be your social circle, your friends. The horse in the month would be your parents, could be career, could be business. This is what it governs. Okay, the area of your life that it governs. The day would be yourself, your spouse, personal relationships, and in the hour would be your children, your investment. Basically, the hour is the legacy pillar. Okay, so it's your investments, your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, your dot. Okay, so moving on. Jonas, why don't you do this? It's been silent all evening.
No, ma. I'm still busy and reading all the comments. Okay, as
He
you
was
all may
busy working. We were too chit-chatting, disturbing him just now.
Okay, so let's get started with the horse in year 2022. As you all can see, it's very obvious because the horse have the most auspicious star. So for those who are born with the horse, make sure you maximize really all the opportunity because you have the 3 harmony this year and being the general star and golden lock, heavenly horse some more. This year you don't fly, it's going to be waste of all this opportunity. Having a 3 stages is most important in nowadays where you have to be shine. You are being positioned in a high pedestal where I think is overall is quite auspicious, and especially for the horse who have been gone through some emotional drive in year 2020 and year 2021. So overall in year 2022, you are still thriving with a lot of what we call your alliances. But nevertheless, in year 2023, you are still having 3 of the most ultimate auspicious stars supported with one slightly unconventional kind of nobleman. So I think the horse at least, still have a lot of auspicious star. After all the
Yes.
hoo-ha, I think next year you all can start to celebrate.
Yes, actually, apart from the negative stars being a little bit causing impatience, but we'll go through all that. We'll go through all that. Okay. So shall I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. And at this point, I just want to address Geek's statement where Geeks said that sometimes I feel like the bad energy has more effect than the good energy. Yes, Geeks, because a lot of times the bad energy is about feelings, and so we feel it more. Whereas the good energy requires us to take the action that will bring about that effect. So that's why it's easier to feel the bad energy than it is to feel the good energy. Good energy requires corresponding action.
You have to put in a
Okay.
lot of effort in order to grab it. But for the bad one, it will always crawling up to you, whether you like it or not.
So, for example, like I have the Heavenly Chef in my ear pillar, and so that's all I got there. But if I stay home all the time, there will be no Heavenly Chef for me. But if I were to leave my house, even though there's a dragon sitting at my front door, but have to pull the door open and get out, and then I will be able to experience the heavenly chef, which has already happened, and that's why I say I'm prepared to put on 5 kilos next year. Okay, so next, first,
Yeah.
oh, we like this.
Yeah. I want to because sorry to interrupt. I want to say
Go ahead.
hi to Karen because Karen said it's past midnight. So Karen, make sure
Thank
that
you,
you don't
Karen.
fall on
Thank you,
sleep. Yeah,
Karen.
okay. So Linda and or Jacqueline, those that who join in later, we see. Okay, so thank you those that who are at the different time zone. Okay, yeah, please.
Okay, so the first one is Moon. I couldn't find a photo of Maximus spending money. So what to do? So I tried. Okay, guys, I tried. Okay, so we like this because not only is it a nobleman star, it actually is an entrepreneurial star. So those who are already entrepreneurs like Eureka and your hubby, then congratulations, lor. Even more opportunities. Since it's in your year pillar, then there is opportunity for you to connect with other entrepreneurs out there. Shalise, we thank you every week. Okay.
Yeah, we thank you every week.
Yeah.
Mm.
Chia
Okay.
Mei Li also,
Jonas, what
of
you
course.
think about the moon?
Yes, talking about the moon, this is the slightly different, basically the opposing, different than the sun nobleman, which is more yang, more masculine, more straightforward. It's going to be more pain, but the moon nobleman is completely different counterpart. So it will be helping you from behind, may not be directly giving you the answer. And the moon operates entirely different. So having this star will boost your ability to actually seek out the market gap, seeing what are the opportunity that may lie within your reach. So having this star is actually quite auspicious, especially during the night where you have more emotional drive, because the moon is talking about emotional, the things that trigger you indirectly. So having the moon star, you all have to be more opportunistic next year.
It's I keep while Jonas was talking, I was trying to translate this single Cantonese word Q. Moon star brings a lot of Q.
Q
Q,
ideas.
Q. Ideas is
Bridge.
so ideas is so
Ideas.
limited.
it's more than
Q
idea.
is more Q is more than an idea. It's like quái cái to
Tiffany.
tuyến嗰啲咁樣嘅 Q. It's like
Yeah.
epiphany.
Strategies.
Strategies. Yes.
Somehow you just know
This
it.
star brings, yes. But in order to attain these stars, you really need to apply and to really sit down and give yourself time to think, especially at night. But if the moon wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you don't call me, okay? Don't email me, okay? I'll be asleep.
So next year 就睇你哋兩個度橋啦嚇。
你度好
差唔多啦，
多橋啦，
係啦，係啦，
we
係
are
啦，
just indirectly. We are just indirectly.
Okay, so next one, Jonas, rest god. See,
Rest
walao,
God
we're
is all about
energetic
really
Maximus.
enjoy. Basically, after raining all the while, perhaps the horse need to take some break. Having the rest God is also means good time for you to rejuvenate, recuperate after all the hard work. Is also helping you to actually cool down your mental state. With this, will help you to actually getting stronger connection with the moon nobleman, because when you are calm, you will start to intensify your sensitivity in terms of your radar in sensing out more opportunity.
Rest god basically, guys, physical, mental well-being. So to achieve that, again, it needs your cooperation, okay? So while you're busy charging ahead, but we want to be well rested so that you can be energetic like Maximus.
Otherwise, you charge like
Okay,
a
I'm
dulan
sorry,
lor.
I'm idolizing Maximus is always dulan, okay?
一個就 Maximus，一個就周星星。
Oh
你
yeah,
才不
Xiaomei,
啊
Charmaine is getting frustrated with both of us these days. One has a Zhao Sing Sing obsession. The other one this week has decided that Maximus is my thing.
But it is true, having such a wonderful nobleman and also boosted with rest god. I think this is the best, most comfortable kind of horse. All the auspicious which is supporting the horse zodiac. So
This
don't you
is
all think like
long
Eureka, she's
ma
more
tinh
traveling,
sẵn.
networking overseas, and then she can
Yes,
have more sweet with the husband.
more traveling and networking overseas, Eureka says. So carrying onwards to what Eureka has said is the sky happiness. Oh dang. Sky
Finally.
happiness
So good,
is
must be
a
traveling.
networking star. Yes, it's happy
Yeah.
events.
For those who are
Traveling,
single,
happy, that's why ideas and strategies come. Wow, so good.
Those who are
有啦。
single, looking, single and looking, then make sure that you get yourself out there, network, talk to people. If the current group doesn't work, change the supply chain.
yeah. Holly keep reminding me, was like, change supply group law. This pond don't have the male fish and change to another pond law.
Go to
Okay, I
another
totally got
pond.
it. This one, yeah, after all. So
So it's
yeah,
happy events, networking events, those kind of stuff. Okay. So
yeah, more celebrations
so
basically.
yes. Okay, so there are lots of networking opportunities for you to build relationships,
Yeah.
right?
So
So that's
happy.
where all this, the more relationships you build, the more the moon star kicks in, the more strategies you gain. Okay, also the rest god is physical, mental health, well-being. Sometimes being with different types of people can rejuvenate us or maybe exhaust some of us. Not sure, but well, heading all this is building up to one thing. Oh, wait, Shirley says I have friend with goat this year at her day pillar. She has sky happiness this year and she's expecting her baby today. Congratulations to your friend,
Wow,
Shirley.
Yeah, this is
congrats,
totally a
so
sky happiness
nice.
天喜之星.
Mm,
係喎，
yep.
嗬。
Actually, talk about sky happiness. It will not only brings auspicious celebrations, also Chonghei. And for those, by the way, for those who have some experience a lot of sad news in the family, having the sky happiness star will also Chonghei to actually amplify more positive and auspicious the warm chi into the family. So make sure be already, to find way to actually do more celebrations. Find your way to do some celebrations to uplift the energy and spirit of your entire family.
Yep. So next is Tada. Everybody salute you, okay?
做咩揸
Heavenly
鑊鏟嘅？
officer. 唔知啊。
唔係鑊鏟啊，嗰
Forget
個係
about the
pen 嚟
wok
㗎
pen 啊
啦。
，sorry pen。
forget about the wok chan, okay? Talk about heavenly officer, please.
天官，天官貴人。Well, this is actually a positive boost, especially if you are doing some tender or pursuing some certifications and examinations, trying to get some accreditations. It will boost your opportunity to get, all this, basically pass the exam with flying stars lah. So having this, you also have opportunity to meet a lot of high authority people who can help you to get some approval. And also, basically, there's a lot of opportunity for you to meet the higher authority or some minister, officer. This is quite a good news if you already aware that, because this year you have the three harmony, so find way to connect with all these highly auspicious people so you can take advantage of all these stars.
For career professionals, literally heavenly officer can be a nobleman that brings about a promotion for you. It can for business people also, it can bring you followers. Basically this is a star whereby instead it's different from the conventional nobleman, because conventional nobleman, the relationship is more like they come in and help you. But in this case, the heavenly officer nobleman helps you by following your lead. 勁冇？
哇，supporter，
反正係勁
勁
衝
係啊，
嘛。
勁
直頭係即是
咧，
meaning that you come up with a strategy and then you will get people to follow your strategy。
嗯，
yes powerful people
正
勁
啦，
咧，靚啦，
真係勁啦！我睇你兩個做戲啊，我跟
嗯，放
都未
，I
放
will
講到
重
你
心
follow
啊，我
嘅，
哋
you
你嘅仲勁
啊
啦，仲未講到你噶嘛
哦，
？Okay,
，I
so
will follow
so
you。
after we until the horse so siok siok already 係咪？係咪？Usually we start with the negative stars. Now we start with positive. Talk until so siok siok. Then we talk about happy. 下面都有啲
Yeah, high 冇 high 到，so when you are very high, this is where that you will get even higher. Okay, so make sure that you sign up Hack My 2023 before we close our registration on the 10th this month.
this weekend.
犀利
This
咧
weekend.
，OK。17 is the workshop, but we close it on the 10th. So you all know why, right? Okay, meaning very laku 咯，哦，laku that's why must close earlier 咯，alright. So yeah, make sure those that you have yet to sign, you still think dong, still think good news to you. Not so much to us, okay, because USD drop.
And
All right, so make sure you grab the chance, all right, and then of course those that who have signed up for your info, yeah, you will receive email from me as well. On the 10th we will open up the Telegram chat group already, okay, so a lot of
if you didn't
Jonas,
receive any emails, please check your spam folder. Yeah.
yeah. If you receive too many, then sorry, okay. Must be. I think I like emailing you, okay. Too free. So and yeah, because this 10th of December, then Jonas is now rushing up. That's why just now he was busy. We were chatting, okay. He's coming up with all the cheat sheets, okay, workbook and everything. So he's now vomiting out all the materials. Okay, so on the 10th, you guys will receive it, right? So yes, for those that who've yet to, make sure that you grab it, okay, and then yeah, you want to know what is the strategies that you want to do, what are the things that you can do, okay, and then find out, okay, where is your strength, your weakness, and then what is your theme, because everyone has their own theme. Okay, so a theme is not applies to all. Every one of you all have your own theme. Okay, so in the workshop, you will get to find out your own theme. Then you know what are the things that you can plan for. All right, make sure sign up before we close. The closing is on the 10th of December. Okay,
All right.
all
Excellent.
right.
The sign up links is all in all our descriptions, guys. So the hook spirit. Okay, most people don't like seeing the hook spirit. Okay. 你睇佢個衰樣。I love
就
hooks.
係咯，
Okay.
個衰樣真係。
The hook spirit represents past problems in the past coming back to haunt us. And I found this gif to be quite apt because he's eating up a wanted poster for Flynn. So it's our past mistakes or past problems catching up on us. So this is something to be aware of. And also, if you want to get ahead of the curve, then depending on where the horse falls in your chart, then look for maybe unresolved issues that you can resolve first.
I
Okay,
think
so things that have been swept under the carpet suddenly comes
to
out
hunt you down.
to hunt you down.
Yeah. So let's say you have some past ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband, all this stuff. Suddenly they pop up and then haunt you down. Then you know lah what you have to do with them. Okay, activate the sky happiness. Otherwise you just like the
So if
horse, you
the
just swallow
horse
up
is in
everything.
your
Lor.
ear, if the horse is in your ear, then it could be like disagreements with friends in the past. Maybe it's time to bring closure. Disagreement in the career palace, which is the month. It could be things that you have neglected in the past, whatever it could be, you need to figure it out what it is that hasn't been resolved. Maybe since you have a heavenly officer, you may want to make sure that all your fines are paid off or something like that. Right? It could be that. And then
Yeah, especially
they could
since
be, as Jonas say, no ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex whatever.
all this can be hunting you, and especially for those who are born with the horse zodiac, this year you still have a lot of potential of legal entanglement. So if you don't settle it this year, you're brought into next year, then you know what happened now. So you remember what, replay back to the early slide to find out what is all the inauspicious, all the stuff. Start to find way how to settle it, and then next year you can fully celebrate with no problem, with flying colors some more.
Okay, so
I
moving
think
on to yes, Charmaine,
sorry,
go ahead.
just to give a suggestions, okay. For those that if you think that you have things that the bad one you remember better, so what you do is you recall this gift here. So every time when you think of the bad thing, then you act like this. You will act like okay, I telan it, okay. Just chew everything in, okay. That's all. Tan rồi.
Done.
Hey, no need to print on paper lah. Nowadays, you can print the photo onto the cappuccino already.
Oh, okay.
Print
So
on
吞咗佢啦吓
cappuccino 又
，OK。
好似 not violent enough,
No need to violent. At least you can swallow
not
and 搞掂 already. Better than
definitive
nothing.
enough. Okay, so
Mm.
next is the Great Assembly. Okay, so Great Assembly basically is traditional interpretation of Great Assembly is that there might be injury from machinery if your work involves machinery, like driving forklifts and stuff. So if it does, then please do be careful, because basically what it means is that it is either a breakdown, or it could also mean loopholes in your system. So something for you to be aware of, especially the entrepreneurs. There might be a loophole in your system that you may have not been aware of, and because with the hook spirit, it's coming back to bite ya.
Yeah, as having the Great Assembly, one of the case my friend told me that he feel this is one of the causes because his company suddenly have this fire training and he wasn't aware. So suddenly just ring some emergency alarm, and then his ex-programmer program, when there are fire siren, it will trigger the automated cut off power supply of all the server. So most of the stuff which is still in synchronization at that moment all just turn off. So it's not their fault, but somehow the environment, some fire training, all this stuff, it just happened and they got affected. So hopefully you all start to review, like Polly mentioned, start to review all the procedure to intensify your security, especially nowadays. Great Assembly not necessarily just physical lah. Take this as a reminder for you to actually review, reassess your overall security, your cyber security, because nowadays we use a lot of technology. So this could actually affect the group people. When we talk about Great Assembly, why we need to assemble is simply because there are some emergency issues which is affecting everyone. So make sure pay more attention.
Like even then in this case, like even phone security.
Yeah, it could cause handicap, cause a major physical injury as well in the old days. But nowadays, actually, physical injury still okay lah, because it's just pain for a while. But some mental or all the work that you have put in and suddenly just got deleted. Wow, you're going to carry this hook spirit until you die. This is the toughest one. So hopefully you guys be able to aware and mitigate all these potential risks.
Wait, can be related to house renovation, more related to equipment. So like
Let's
like
say
for
they,
example, for Jonas and me, our laptops are very important to us. With no laptop, how to do consult? Cannot do consult.
yeah.
Mm.
Nowadays, Wi-Fi, all this electricity, internet is all crucial to us. So if
Mm.
something happened, then I really have to go out and assemble a group of people and start to complain already.
Yep.
Mm.
Because so not really house renovation, more related to the equipment you use to earn money.
Especially factory.
Mm.
Yeah. Especially
So
something which is
meaning,
involving large group of people, the users of a large users group.
so meaning for those bosses, business owners who are
Factory
who has
owners
the horse in their month, and the factory owners, yeah, all those who are running their production plant, all those, then they will need to
or even horse in the
be
hour, because imagine if the equipment breaks down, your staff is
mm,
sitting around doing nothing, no
mm,
production. Like
So
so that day when our LRT went down, I was looking for the Prasarana CEO's date of birth, but I couldn't find. I wanted to see whether he had horse or not.
so this is the unique thing. Okay. So especially when the hook spirit already remind you the past issue, you have to sort it out as soon as possible to prevent the great assembly. Okay. So overall, this you just treat it as sense sort of like reminder. It helped you out, you
Make
know.
sure don't stint on maintenance. Oh, what's with my pronunciation today? Don't stint on maintenance.
Truly
Okay.
agree with you.
So last, the piercing rope. Piercing rope can cause hastiness. Basically, horse is more vulnerable to external pressure, to feeling insecurity, and because of that, the knee-jerk reaction. So while we have the horse has a lot of positive stars, but at the same time, be careful the knee-jerk reaction, because you tend to be more vulnerable to it. You feel it more. From your perspective, you see that the economic situation is a bit more volatile compared to the others. Janet?
True. I would say this is something that we all have to be fully aware, especially in time nowadays where the external news, all this social media, we are being spoon feeded with all this negativity. So whatever you
Yep.
mentioned just now actually serve a major bigger is what we call slightly a more important kind of reminder for everyone that we have to be fully aware that a lot of negativity is out there, and how you are being able to focus whatever the great stuff that you can still create is the most important part. So otherwise you are being piercing with all the rope from external part and render you can't even make a move, then you will start to reconsider what step or what strategy you still have, you know. So I think for the piercing rope is quite detrimental, especially when we are quite vulnerable with all this negative news, which is quite obvious. You know, as we are leaping towards the period 9, there'll be a lot of uncertainties, a lot of empty promises. So if you are entangled in those, it can draw you into a quite a deeper kind of emotional distraught.
Bolak,
okay.
we done. We done for the
Overall,
horse.
Oh,
those are the
Yes.
Cáo tim á.
auspicious and inauspicious for the horse zodiac.
Yes. We done for the horse. And with the end of the horse, it means that all my stars are done. So therefore, next week I can take leave.
Not really. I still have to do a lot of slides on my side there.
I have to learn and sing. Okay, well, they are okay. I think some of them already have questions coming in already. All right. So so far all clear. Huh? Anyway, very straightforward lah. So if you're not sure, then you rewind, rewatch. Okay. So then make sure that you remember what are. But with sky happiness is around. So I'm very sure maybe a lot of things that you I mean the what piercing rope lah, okay, all these what's that just now, the hope
Hook
Hook
spirit,
spirit.
Miao.
hope spirit, all this, okay, with your heavenly sky happiness, all this, I'm sure that you can put through it lah, 分分鐘 maybe like you okay set for a while, then sky happiness 又 OK 咗咁樣會冇咁樣嘅，because of sky happiness, so you are easier feeling happier 會咁樣嘅冇？
Of course, why you have given all these auspicious stars, so you have to figure out how to use it, you know. Like Pauline mentioned, all the good stuff, you have to go out and grab it. Otherwise, all this negative stuff will come crawling behind you and then bite you when you are not noticed. So having the sky happiness, I think at least it will help you to actually amplify the positivity around your atmosphere, you know, around people around you. Will feel that there's more positivity, and hopefully with this, it will help you to actually reduce or have at least have positive mind to overcome all this potential of issue.
Actually, I have one suggestions. Yes. Okay. Just now when Gigs talks about Wai Guan also talk about things that cannot let go, all those, you know, still remember. Okay. I think since you all know what is the prosperous stars already, the auspicious one. So what you can do is that, because I think in human beings sometimes we will tend to neglect the good one, but we remember the bad one. Okay, so maybe there are things that you can easily feel grateful for, but you've forgotten about that because it comes like, you know, we just think that we maybe we entitled, or maybe we should have get it or whatever, you know. So then when it comes, you didn't really appreciate it. So maybe this year what you do is that you appreciate more anything good, you know, then you feel it more. So then I think you know, in once you get this habit, you will realize that a lot of the negativities, okay, will not surface as easy as those days. Okay, you try this. Okay, be just anything that you find that worth giving a thank. Okay, then you can quietly tell yourself that, oh, thank you. You know, then the more you do that, seriously, the more you will just feel happier more. Okay. So I check on the questions.
Let's take the questions.
Yeah. Okay.
You choose.
Linda has this.
I don't see any reason why the 12 animal signs cannot get along.
Yeah.
You just need to know that one likes to act fast and the other one will be slower. That's it.
We need different kind of friends, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And Gigs has this. I have the run and sing in my pillar, and then the next year kicks in.
Will the Ren Guixin Earth Nobleman star be activated? Yes.
It will pull in, but you still have to
do
make
something.
your move out. Yeah, the energy is like the magnetic field already ready, but you have to step into the magnetic field.
Grab it, take it, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's like the magnetic field is already charged up, but you are looking at it, and you're short scenery looking at the chart. Wow, I have nobleman, no, but they're still out there.
Someone's face looks so.
My month horse and day rabbit and year and hour destruction. Congratulations.
It's already in your chart by default, so when it comes, it's just amplified a little bit. You suddenly realize it's not normal lah. Things whatever already in your natal chart is like something you got. You're already used to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you are 6
it's not
years
like the
old,
first day you.
Yeah, unless you are 6 years old, suddenly you come to uncle, auntie, say, uncle, auntie, have this destruction chart in my chart. How basically is your grandparent now with your mama have all this interaction. Oh, they got used to argue. Oh, it's normal, so that's why It's just that maybe
So
in year
it's not like
2023 it's just amplified, intensified only lah. See who win oh.
So it's not like when you come to 30, 40 years old, suddenly when someone tells you that, oh, your chart clashed, then you realize that, actually I've been clashing.
It's been
Hmm.
clashing
cannot
all
be
your
like-
life.
Yeah lor. It's just this year intensified only. Now I can feel the difference.
Okay, all right. This one here, Jerry.
Jerry
Our
Tan,
day, month.
my hour, day, month, dog, year horse. So
Okay
you
lah,
have
many friends
triple
invite you to
dog
eat
with
lah.
one horse.
A lot
Same
of
lah.
externally, outside of you, externally, a lot of networking events, a lot of happy events.
Mm.
You go and
Mm.
grab it.
Must
This
be
one
a
just
lot of
remind me.
achievement. That's why your friends celebrating for
Also,
you.
Also, among your friends, your acquaintances, Jerry, a lot of people feeling pressured. What can you do to help them to not feel pressured?
Now this remind me because you have three mountain and external with horse running around you. So imagine you are just a big tall mountain. You're seeing a lot of people traveling around you, running around you, enjoying their getting married, and then
But
they
you
send you
you
the
you
bomb,
but you
ask you to
sit
invite you to attend their
but you sit there and you
activities.
don't move on.
Oh, you just sit and observing all the horses running around you. Very charm leh.
多拿冇啦，人哋分分鐘人哋 because of the next year achievements 好多咁啊，人哋 friends 幫你 celebrate 咧，係啊。
Yeah, but because the triple dog combined with the Grand Duke and next year, so he'll be
Yo,
yeah, I also want to jump around because the
I
horse
also
is
some
distributed.
yuk already.
Yeah. So Grand Duke combined together with powerful star. Next year, wow, you don't take charge, who take charge leh? So you have to go out.
係咯，you don't waste your next year 啊。This one okay, just now similar to another question just now. Jacqueline.
Actually, no, it's a bit different. Horse and rabbit have destruction. How would this affect the horse? Anytime a destruction comes, it's out with the old, in with the new, break the old patterns. You break law, you decide which pattern to break law.
Destruction.
Somebody recently on a day with plenty of destruction to his chart now becomes top guy. You say destruction no good? Destruction very good. It breaks you out of a plateau.
Yes. So overall, I think, despite the destruction, it will also cost you money lah. Means you will spend a little bit more money to actually remodel yourself, But why not? Since it's time for you to actually remodel yourself, can 扮靚靚執正正, just like those Watson 廣告, just go ahead. Finally, a makeup. 問我哋阿 Min 姐又知㗎啦，可以幫人哋 remodel 下係咪？
係，揾我，我幫你搞靚佢。OK 呢個係 rabbit 嚟嘅喎，我哋仲未講到 rabbit 啊，
未，我哋未講到 rabbit，等講到 rabbit 先 ，sorry
Cheryl， 你等我哋講 rabbit 啦吓。Today we talk about dragon.
How many people vote for the next zodiac? Then you let us know lah.
Virus ask. Virus ask.
How about health condition and water a lot, so would be more related to either emotional problems, mental issues, or mental issues leading towards stress related syndromes. So the end of the year, because a lot of water, so we all need to be careful on that.
Okay, and then we have Virus here. He has horse in the month, so it's
congratulations.
Very good.
Go after that promotion.
Sky happiness with the heavenly officer brings you opportunity. When these two combined, means high chance you have their promotions, celebrations. Unless you work for your own self, even if you work for your own self, you also can promote yourself one ma. It's like, you know, create a Facebook page, invite your friend to look at the best employee of the year, Fairuz. So he deserves our company annual dinner or annual trip to some shipping cruise, you know. But you are the only one working for yourself, ma. Why not?
I have the worst
okay.
employee.
And
Oh no, really, I have the worst employee in the world. Laziest employee ever, me.
who is not tell me? Ay, all the baby
Terrible.
got lazy.
What to do? I cannot sack myself.
Yeah, Jerry, you're right. Yes, have to act, take charge. Okay.
Take charge. Yes,
Yeah.
Take charge.
please. Because
Wai
you
Kwan
next
said,
year is the Grand Duke's friend, best friend.
yeah. So you must if you don't 我冚你啊，攞劇嚟 cock 你啊。Okay.
Break pattern
Wai
can be
Kwan.
changed job too. Okay, Wai Kwan, based on 2023's chart, if you change job next year, your first priority is to set about making yourself indispensable. Okay, so you must act fast that within the first month, you need to be building your alliances. Use your sky happiness. You need to be networking. You need to be building your internal alliances. And you need to really act fast. You need to make sure you are indispensable if you're changing job next year.
Okay.
Okay, wait, Guan.
May
Cheryl,
has
I
this.
already congratulate you. Hiya. Why you so jealous? Don't jealous.
Yeah, lor. Okay, Cheryl, what do you want us to congratulate? What are the good news coming up? You are getting pregnant. You are
No, because
getting
she
Kim
got
Ting.
destruction too. Because she got destruction too. So Cheryl, congratulations.
Oh, remodel lor.
Congratulations. Okay. Don't jealous. Don't jealous. Jealous okay already. Don't jealous. Okay. Okay. May.
This one.
Wing May.
Year, horse,
Year.
month,
Horse,
snake,
month, snake, day,
day, dog,
dog,
our rooster.
rooster, owl. Oh, the whole chart next year got movement. Oh, interesting year. What an interesting year. Will be
Hopefully
very
the snake will able
exciting.
to run far away, and then you don't be feeling too much, you know, affliction.
It will be interesting. It's an interesting year for you, Mei. It will require quite a fair bit of action from you. So you'll be a busy year.
Who's next?
Then,
What's next? What question?
Eureka has one is but this is Bing Shen. Okay, Eureka, we take down the Bing Shen now. Okay, we're trying to focus on the dragon. Okay.
dragon.
有
Why we
dragon?
focusing?
Horse.
趕來咯，趕來咯。嗱，this one
趕來。
spirit 俾人勾，嗱，this one
so
spirit 俾人勾走
far
咗。
some asking for other signs already. Okay. This is an interesting one. Okay.
Okay.
How is horse?
Hazes.
Yeah.
Do not use
Finance
the stars. Do not use the auxiliary stars to determine investment. It can just tell you whether there are opportunities or not. That's it. Because the stars can go from like the pig, right? It went from 2022 hero, 2023 zero. So please never rely on the auxiliary stars. Auxiliary stars are for us to just take action, and that's it, not for investment. Because if you want to talk about investment, really, I fully agree with Master Kevin Chan. Once our money is, let's say, for example, if I were to buy shares in TNB, in Tenaga, for example, right, in Malaysia, that's our electrical company. If I were to buy a share in there, my money leaves my control. So I should be not looking at my chart. I should be looking, or example, LRT in Malaysia, LRT Prasarana. If I were to buy shares in Prasarana, I shouldn't be looking at my chart. I should be looking at the CEO's chart and see whether the train gonna break down or not, whether you have horse or not. So it's no longer in our control. It's very, do not use the auxiliary stars, please, for the investment strategies. It just tells you that where are the opportunities. That's it.
Okay. All right. I think just now I saw another one similar question about
Yeah, Li
luck
Jing also
pillar.
asking the luck pillar.
Yeah. Then yeah.
Can enjoy all the good stuff. For luck pillar, you really, really need to step out. This is outside of you. You really need to meet new people, new environments, new groups to enjoy it in the luck pillar.
You just visualize like, you just drive your car to some new place, and it happened to all this group of people in this place suddenly have more sky happiness. They are celebrating a lot of childbirth, a lot of people getting married, and then you just look at them, and so you see whether you have any combination or interaction with them or not. If have, then maybe you are invited to join that celebrations, but it just happened external environment of you. It's not happening inside your personal life.
Okay, we have Apa. Apa horse in hour and year.
Metal dog in day and dragon month. 2023, how in economics?
If you are studying economic, then maybe it'll help you to pass with flying colors lah. But if you're asking about the global economic, this is not the right system to evaluate.
Jesus is asking. Let's bring up Hazel's question. How is opportunity for, well, like we said at the beginning of the video, you will have a lot of ideas. You will have a lot of ideas. You will have opportunity to meet with people who has ideas. Okay, so just your job is to filter and make sure that these ideas are not created out of fear. That's your job.
So meaning like for horse in 2023 is you have ideas, you have the strategies, and make sure you execute it.
Yeah. And most of all,
Yep.
you must be intensify the sensitivity of your radar to be able to sense all this hidden opportunity, the market gap or whatsoever, things that other people didn't really activate it. So it's time for you to go and grab it and execute it. And then you celebrate.
And you have heavenly officer to help you. Good. 食下嘢都會叮咁樣啊，係咪？
Yeah, maybe you have some
食緊
epiphany when
食緊
you're
Maggie 麵啊，食緊 Maggie 麵都會，哎，哇，絕世好巧，哇！
then immediately go out and execute it. Don't wait.
Okay.
Okay,
Right,
so
then
I
we-
want to know next week talk what?
Okay, so everyone start to cast your vote. What
got
zodiac
same
you
lah,
all
ha?
wanted to
Okay.
talk about next week?
Next week.
Start voting. Start voting. Put it in the comment box. Come on. Put it in the comment box.
Okay, you want to take the
Jaded. Red Owl, Monkey Day, Tiger Month, Horseyear. So yeah, Horseyear is well, outside there a lot of opportunities, a lot of networking opportunities. Up to you whether you want to go out and take them on. Okay,
You
so
can also
what
watch
we got?
back the past videos on other animal signs that related to your chart. Okay. Hello, Jen Hong.
Alright, dog not yet.
Long time no see.
Yep. Hello, Jen Hong.
Correct, Shirley's dog not yet, and doing dog will make my Minze very happy.
Yeah, she has been waited for it.
She has been waiting and waiting and waiting
When
and waiting.
Bila.
Only one pillar done. When So doing dog will make her very
Tiger,
happy.
snake, rabbit, dog, rabbit, snake, ox, the
We
dog.
have goat. We have dog a lot. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, we were planning to put the dog last.
Why?
Lah,
Why were we planning
Save
to
the best
put the
for
dog last? We should put the rabbit last.
Okay, we put the rabbit last. Okay, the dog should be the last second.
OK，我等好耐啊，你哋陪我
冇
等
啦，
OK，
冇啦，俾佢做一個星期啦，讀啦，俾佢縮順啲啦。
OK，
好啦，snake 啦，snake 啦，OK 啦，我哋有 snake 啦，我等得，我
唔係
等得。
做咗啊 ？snake 唔係做咗咩？
snake 我哋做咗啊？
唔知我唔記得咗。
我都唔記得啊。
Wait, let me check.
check.
Let me check.
I also forgot whether we have done the snake or not.
Let me check.
Just keep busy. 慘咯。
哇 Jenna of
I
course
put all
啦
our
，snake
stuff in a
tiger
playlist.
monkey all the 驛馬星running like no tomorrow 啊，good 嘛 ，running like no tomorrow meaning the future is forever 嘛，係嘛？幾好。
But as far as I recall, not yet lah, because the
哇 snake
snake
not yet 啊
we
，see
haven't
they
talked
they
about
remember
yet.
even better because they must be waiting.
係喎
Wow,
，we haven't
Alun
spoken
already
about the
replied. Okay,
snake 喎。
snake not yet. Okay, since they decide. Wow, so many people crave for snake leh.
Okay, snake.
Okay,
Fine.
so
好啦
next
，snake
week
啦，話都好
we
多
talk
啊
about
，snake
the
你都
snake
冇
zodiac.
講啊，真係。乜多啊？A lot 啊，snake。OK 啦
Snake 啊
，so next week we
Disney
talk about
cartoon got
snake。
snake one 啊？Which Disney cartoon got
Yeah,
snake？
lor, which cartoon got
係
snake one 啊？
啊，你咪講你哋睇緊嗰個咩？咪嗰個品個白蛇精和咩
蛇傳
咯？
真係
蛇
白
精好艱
蛇傳，
難，好艱難
係咯，
揾到佢嘅相喎。
我都未睇晒啊！你一陣間 review，
OK 啦。
once you review in the slide, I was like bloody heck, how am I supposed to watch the entire film again?
Okay, we have
so
we done
next week
rat, monkey, rooster, dragon, pig。誒，做咗5隻咋原來？OK，alright，thank you
Okay，
Jenna。哇，OK 啦，
so
好啦
I'll see you this weekend。
，next week
Okay,
就
so let us
see you next
proceed
啦。
to the snake zodiac next week.
Kung
We'll
Fu
be all
Panda.
seeing
Alex
you
Servins
next week.
is asking for Kung Fu Panda. Oh, he's saying Kung Fu Panda got snake. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, 正。
我哋愛唔可以陣間 Disney 嚟揾我哋，證明因為我哋做到好大咗喺度。
If only we are that big,
I don't
only
think we are that big 咯。
But I'm
Okay,
looking
thank you
forward to
guys.
the Pixar's Elemental animation, the 5 element.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Okay, and yes, thanks those that who help us to share our live here. All right. So of course you can still share it with your friends now. So tell them that things that they need to hear. So make sure next week, yes, you come in. Yes, be the early worm. That one is a big worm now. Okay. Okay. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye. Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Reminder. Remember, sign up the Hack My 2023 before we close on December 10. All right. Make sure. Okay. Bye.
See you all.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.